how have you pivoted your marketing tactics?
So marketing has been more important than ever. We have an outstanding marketing services department on campus. Through Enrollment Management, pre-COVID, we met with them monthly to discuss what events we needed assistance with marketing, what social media, advertising, or just information we wanted to put out there. But since COVID, we have started meeting weekly. So I meet with our marketing team, just key people. That would be the webmaster, social media coordinator, director of PR, and then our chief marketing officer. We meet weekly to discuss what our needs are, and they are very enrollment driven. They understand that that is their top priority here at JSU at least. So we've really pivoted to social media marketing, to web marketing. The launch of StudentBridge is going to be very exciting that we coordinate with them next week. So definitely getting things out there through digital marketing as opposed to in-person marketing or recruiting that we've been doing in the past. So I think a crucial part of that is just having a good relationship with the marketing department on campus.
Absolutely, that makes total sense. Ben, what about you guys? How have you guys pivoted the marketing tactics?
Sure. Yeah. I'd like to start by echoing what Emily said. I think in many institutions, unfortunately, many times admissions and marketing become siloed, and I think it's so important that you work hand in hand and know what one another are doing, so you can work together to achieve a common goal. So. One of the things I think is going to be very important during this fall recruitment cycle is that we kind of need to go back to a little bit of the old school where these students, and so many of them are getting so much digital information. Sometimes it's overload. So we feel it's important to not only send that digital content, but also go back to old school snail mail postcards. Let them know when your virtual events are happening, a list of events that they can stick on the refrigerator or on their desk if they're learning from home. We think that's going to be really important. So that's one of the things that we've made an investment in, because a lot of these virtual events sometimes can be a lot less expensive than an on-campus event. So we're reallocating budget to more of the mail-in. So I think that's important. As Emily mentioned, we're also making a strong push or an emphasis on social media. I think that'll be important, especially with this generation. Innovative programs, I think, are going to be important as well. So, thinking of ways that you can get students earlier in the funnel to engage with you, I think will be important for all institutions, because not only will it help with that engagement early on in the cycle, but it helps with the mitigation of summer melt. So that's one of the things that we're looking at, innovative programs throughout the fall. And lastly, I think it goes without saying, but making sure that all your traditional marketing content is available in a digital format, right? So your view book, any brochures that you have are available in a digital format. And again, driving people to not only to your website, but to StudentBridge videos and things like that, I think is going to be extremely important as we move forward in the fall.
Yeah, Katie, can I add something to what Ben said? Going back to the snail mail, that is something we are going to be doing, obviously, as well. Also because some of our prospective students that have chosen to be virtual high school students, they're not even in the high schools to receive the information from the high school counselors. But we've been very strategic in looking at our prior year's travel budget, because we won't need all those funds, and pivoting those towards printed mail and postage. Whereas we haven't been doing that as much in the past, but that will be a key to recruitment this upcoming year.